Hi, today I will be showing you a bunch of tips and tricks for CS2, and it doesn't matter the map, they will help you in any way. So yeah, let's get on to the video. This is very bad because you are exposed in every single place. You should not pick like this because they'll easily kill you. Now you should slowly see every position to know if it's clear or not. So yeah, you can clearly plant now since you checked every single spot. This is another example of that. You are an easy target. So you should pick something more like this. Smoke off the far so that an AVP doesn't hit you. Then you look to the right, check every single angle because if someone is camping you'll be dead. And you don't have to rush everything, so just go slowly and be safe. When you're going palace on Mirage, you should always check the far angles because if you go like this with a molly in your hand, they'll just snipe you. You should just kill them and then molly this. That spot is very important because they usually camp there. And you should not smoke yourself off because it's very bad. You can see and it's easy to once you exit the smoke, it's easy for the opponents to catch you off guard. And now what I don't see people doing often is breaking open smokes. This is a really good tactic to catch your opponents off guard because it just breaks their smoke. They think it's smoked off and they're safe from that angle, but they actually aren't. And then once you kill them, defuse. So what I usually do when entering a site is smoke off the far, of course, so that the AVP doesn't kill you easily. Check all the angles, and then once you check them, when picking right, you should flash, because there's 3 positions that can shoot you, and you have to keep track of all of them, so a flash will help in most maps where you're open. Another trick you can use is fake flashes. They'll think they're flashed, turn around, and then they'll realize that they're cooked. If you pick and see 2 people holding 2 different angles, you should not just be moving your mouse left and right and spamming everything. Then you'll die. But you should see them and then turn back and shoot one at a time so that it is easier, and then flash the other guy to, kill them. So this next one isn't really a tip or a trick, it's just a place I like to play on. It's this gray container and it's really good because you have full vision of yard and silo, but the only problem is you are exposed on the back and you don't really have vision of red container. And another thing is that grenades do radius damage, but objects can block them. So I can just stand behind these barrels and I'll take no damage at all because they're blocking all of it. And see how close I can get to it. Another thing I didn't talk about is that the bomb that you plant also deals radius damage. So if you're close to it, you'll be dead. If you're far, you'll be low. And if you're really far, you'll easily survive. When you're holding a site, you should usually just incendiary and then flashbang, so that the opponents are blind and they can't push through. Then take your position and shoot them if there are any. If not, you should slowly walk back to your teammates and don't leave the site open. You have to have at least one person, unless you see the bomb at another site. And by if you see the bomb, I meant look at the radar more often. See, the map on the top left says everything that your friends or teammates see. So if your teammates see a guy with the bomb, then he'll be marked on your map. So look at your map more often. And while we're in the UI, another thing you should use is voice chat, because if they attack you and you die, you can say, "Oh, it's one person in site B. Oh no, they entered, they are planting." You have to use the voice chat. And I thought of a flash on Mirage Mid. So look at this point and watch yourself in the corner, and it will automatically flash window and connector when you jump through. But the only bad thing is that it will flash your teammates. So use voice chat to tell them.
Пистоль, пистоль, пистоль!